Hi, welcome back to the channel. FIFA Mobile. You have spent millions to play this Champions Journey, and I'm going to show you two matches which you can get back probably $1 million. So the rest of the matches I'm not showing because it's not really that tough as a start, but probably it's more towards the last few that will be tougher. Alright, now let's go to the first one. Hidden. Alright, that's a good start. This match will give you about 250,000. Definitely not a lot as compared what you have already spent to buy those players. You probably need to buy at least 8 players. That's for me. If you have 1,000 gems and of course you've chosen a 104 player that can fulfill that requirement, then together with probably the free player that they gave you, probably you need 8 more players, and you could have spent between $4 to $6 million. And these two matches would let you recoup about $1 million. Not a lot, definitely, based on the amount you have spent. You got to decide, along the way, whether would you want to take up that SBC, because that SBC at the end of the journey will give you back about 2 million. So according to what you got in these two matches, you're getting about 3 million. In short, you're making a loss about 1 to 3 million. Alright, so that's great. That's the second goal for this match. Not too tough, as you can see. It's possible to make this 250,000. Back to just now what I just said about the SBC. SBC give you 2 million plus this 1 million is 3 million, but if you spend about 4 to 6 million, you'll be losing between 1 to 3 million dollars if you convert your players to SBC. But that's not the end, because assuming you have, like me, one of the 104 player in your team, you need to spend probably another $500,000 buying one more player to throw him into the SBC. You shouldn't be throwing your 104 player into it, right? Unless you are filthy rich. So no, right? No, we are not doing that. Alright, pull the trigger. Nice, that'll be 3-0 already. So probably end of the day, if you intend to do the SBC, you need to lose another $500,000. That'll be 1.5 to 2.5 million total loss. The decision is yours, because besides that dollars, you earned XP, and of course in terms of those training XP, I think there's 1 million of them, which is quite good in that context. So just gotta think about that. Nice pass. Alright, you can see that it's already 5-0. So I must say this match is not really that tough. I'm really worried about the upcoming matches, which is the last 3. Alright, can see this is the 104 striker. His speed, ball control, everything is still good. So end of the day, we only get 108 OVR. I wonder how we could fight that last 3 matches. Even the especially I think the second last is 120 OVR, and the last is 130 OVR. My only worry is that I may not be able to make it because of that very low OVR that I'm having. So if that's the case, I may give up and not go towards getting that, i.e. that legendary shard that they provide in the last match. but probably if could, I would like to get that epic one, which is the second last. It shouldn't be as tough as the last one for sure. So with 108 or 9 OVR, if I progress to upgrade my current players in this 11th, maybe there may be a chance to fight that 120, but 130 may be really tough. Being worried about the SBC about money, maybe it's also a bit too early. I may not even pass that last match. So if that's the case, then I better complete it really quick and then sell away all those players in the market while the market is still hot. Alright, they gotta go in, but that's fine. We got 6-1. I think that would be good to end this game, and I'm really happy with the results, all made possible by the new player, which is a 104 striker. So vision is yours, but I'm just trying to show you that he is really a good addition to the team. If you don't want him, I mean, it's all your decision. You're going to spend probably $500,000 more to buy another player, and you may not get such a good player for sure. Because if you're looking at about $500,000, it's only those 80 plus, and definitely not those 100 and above. With that 104 OVR, it allows me to move quite smoothly across those matches. Now I've completed just one more matches here, and I'm going for the next one, which give me about 750,000. So this current match gave me about common shards, those upgrade materials for rank up, and the next one is the 750. After this match, I think the really tough one would come. So what I'm really worried with is actually match 9, 10, and probably 11 for sure. So this is something that I'm looking forward to, of course, but and yet hoping that I could pass them. So you can see here we are fighting against Chelsea, and this 750,000 match. It's really about the money. End of the day, I may be using this good money to buy those packs. I mean, in this event, these matches are not only the part of this event. The main event of this is basically to play those skill games, and you really got to buy those packs, those 150,000 per pack. You can buy 7 packs, which is $1 million and 50,000, which is just nice. It is $1 million I collected from these 2 matches along this journey. So why do I need to buy so many of those packs? Is because if you wish to get another 104 player, which I think that's without doubt, right? Because we already enjoyed one so far, we got a probably good chance of getting another one at the end of this event. So if you don't want to spend those money, I'm not too sure whether you'll get it by just playing all the skill matches. So I'm urging you to buy it. Then you got to be careful on when you buy those 105k packs, because certain skill games are ridiculously difficult. So if you buy those at difficult, those skill games is a bit wasted. What I intend to buy is when the skill games are on scenarios, which is the easiest of all the skill games. So if you buy it at the other skill games, you'll suffer, especially the triangle passing one is the worst. So it's taking too much time and it's not easy. So you got to take note of certain criteria before you buy those packs, okay? So my advice to you is buy it when it's a scenario, so you can easily complete those skill matches to earn your trophies, which is needed for the 104 player. Alright, so we are in the second half of the match really fast, so just a few more minutes to go before the end of the first half. Okay, that's the end. As you can see, the score is not that fantastic. It's only 1-0, so we got to really defend it. As you can realize, it's getting tougher and tougher as you progress along that journey. It's never easy. I mean, normally the last few is the toughest. Never expected to get through easily, but really hoping that it'll pass through at least to the epic one. The legendary one I think is a bit too tough as 130 OVR, so epic at 120, I'm really hoping I can clear that later on when I reach there. So as of now, I think this is an angel mode of this match, because normally they will get a goal in, but just now you can see there, even so close distance, they couldn't shot their goal. So which is a good thing, otherwise we may be a losing end. Something I don't really appreciate for this journey is not only those money you're gonna spend to buy those players, it's the duration of each match is ridiculously long. It's a full 90 minutes per match, which makes this a bit of a dread, especially when it's a very tough one. You got to keep on repeating and playing them all over again, which I thought the designer for this event is a bit lousy, to be very frank. It is really I don't know, probably they recruited a batch of new designers by FIFA Mobile, and this new batch of designers are really poor as compared to the previous events that we have played. So far I've been playing FIFA Mobile for quite some time. I think events are getting not too good. The designs are a lot of flaws. There's a very few good events in the current days. Really quite poor designers. Alright, managed to get my second goal in, and back to the designers for FIFA Mobile. I'm just trying to say that they are throwing in good players to entice you to play, and I think it's skewed towards making you spend money, and the game, the event design is very poor, so I really hope they could improve, because it's really fared very poorly compared to what we have played in the past. So like TOT SSF is really great, but the current few events are not that fantastic. Retro stars are still acceptable, but this is the one of not the very good one. Alright, thank you for watching. I got another 750,000, which is great. Goodbye.